May is Arthritis Awareness Month, and although you can't really see it, more than 54 million adults and 300,000 children in the United States suffer from the disease. It can be very painful, and right now there is no cure, but there are resources and people out there to help patients, like the Arthritis Foundation and our Today's Woman.
I really found such a passion for people living in chronic pain, like my 2-year-old who wasn't able to get off the couch and play like other little kids.
Watching her daughter suffer at just 2 years old is what made Doemel become a huge advocate for people living with arthritis and chronic pain.
When I called the Arthritis Foundation in tears 20 years ago, the voice on the other end of the phone said, "It's okay, we got you."
Rainbow started as a volunteer with the Arthritis Foundation 2 decades ago when her now 22-year-old daughter was diagnosed with psoriatic arthritis.
So that's what I've tried to be to anyone who calls me and really support them. It's a really hard journey to be on.
She didn't know much about the disease then, but now she is using everything she has learned to help patients and their families.
If it's educational material, if it's just somebody to listen on the other end of the phone or meet for a cup of coffee, whatever I need to do to support people in the area living with chronic pain and arthritis.
According to the Arthritis Foundation, the disease affects more than 23% of the population in New York State.
Chronic pain is something most people live in silently, right? We know arthritis is a disease people can't see necessarily, and people aren't out there saying like, I have this.
There are more than 100 types of arthritis and related conditions, so everyone's experience is different.
When you say give 100%, well, people living in chronic pain are really giving 200%, and sometimes that's just to get out of bed in the morning.
This year's campaign is called We Journey Together, which Rainbow says embodies the goal of the Arthritis Foundation.
We know that a lot of families and a lot of parents are out there feeling like they're on an island all by themselves, and we want them to know, like, you're not, we're here, and we got you.
In June, the Arthritis Foundation is hosting a community weekend to raise money and awareness. It includes the annual Arthritis Walk, the Wellness Expo, and the Dink for a Cure pickleball tournament.
We hope that by really bringing a community and this initiative of journeying together, we can really bring people out to talk about their disease and get them together.
Rainbow, as you heard, is a huge advocate and does great work in the community. We thank her for sharing her story with us. There are online resources available for people and families dealing with arthritis. You can go to arthritis.org to find more information.